two of the giants where Calcio is concerned. Roma, a Scudetto race that is well and truly up for grabs, and a chance for Sadiq. The first few seconds of
the second one, but here's the opportunity. Really poor defending. Romagnoli allowing the ball to bounce. And Sadiq does everything to do it.
Milan, Pjanic getting it to dip. And there it is, the opening goal, Antonio Rudiger. The German defender, well, he certainly wasn't picked up. And it's just the early lift Roma needed tonight. Not what Sinisa Mihajlovic wanted to see at all.
Well, you see it time and again. The defence holding a high line. Defenders don't run back towards their own goal. It's not offside. Rudiger and Gervinho were unmarked, and it's a good finish. Great delivery from Pjanic. There's a lot of space for him to hit that ball. And the Milan players don't go back in there. Zapata at fault. Abate at fault. Terrible defending, but good play from Roma. Just what they needed at the start of this match.
The league of coaches. Sadiq. Well, that's excellent play. Pjanic couldn't quite find the target.
Great centre-forward play. Umar Sadiq, the ball's thrown into him. Again, he turns his man far too easily. Romagnoli's having an absolute nightmare here. Sadiq setting up Pjanic, just slicing it off the outside of his left boot.
So Pjanic with the outswinger, pull it header. Rudiger.
Well, Rudiger was the player that won the ball at the near post. He should never be allowed to be to that ball first, but what a good save it was. Donnarumma just stuck out that left hand. Romagnoli's the wrong side of Rudiger. He has to be in.
Blast straight on over him. Bonaventura gets the shot off. Not straight at Szczęsny.
Was the player that was booked.
Gervinho. Oh, deflection there. And Donnarumma had to react.
Good turn. Gervinho cutting across.
Apparently not enough of a change of direction to make his job, but you never quite know, do you? A cup tie coming up against Carpi. Bonaventura, and he managed to get the shot in. Held by Szczęsny. Florenzi optimistic. Space for Gervinho as the defenders are forced to back off. Iago Falqué really hit it with conviction. Kostas Manolas. So Goran trying to winkle possession away from him. Bonaventura shifting sides. Here is Honda. Tantalising ball, it was up for grabs, and it's headed home by Kuczka. The equaliser for Milan. Roma scored early in the first half, and Milan have responded at the beginning of the second.
What a brilliant cross it is from Honda. Kuczka coming round the back. He's a midfield player, but he's good in the air. And at the far post, he was always going to beat Florenzi. He has a run on Florenzi, certainly no offside there. It's a good ball from Honda. Florenzi trying to back in. Kuczka was always going to beat him, and it's a good header back across the goalkeeper, Szczęsny. The perfect header. But what a good cross from Honda, and well set up by Bacca.
That has been evident, but Milan growing in confidence, and it just missed by a whisker. Zapata. It's a useful ball to Bacca. Szczęsny was able to grab hold of it. Bacca making sure couldn't catch the Roma goalkeeper. Should he be in offside?
Well, I think it's only his arm that was offside, which isn't a goal-scoring part of his body. Could he have made contact with it that little bit earlier? Just let the ball skip off the surface. A great ball from Zapata.
Oh, and Rudiger. It's a terrible mistake. Kevin Prince Boateng, and Rudiger goes down again. Oh, it's Kuczka over the top after the dummy by Bacca. Milan were in.
Well, Rudiger makes the mistake, but first of all, Nainggolan played the ball back, then De Rossi played the ball back. Kevin Prince Boateng does brilliantly. Lovely little over by Bacca. Here's the mistake. It's been sharp since he's come on. Kevin Prince Boateng, there's the little over, and he's got to do better. Kutska's made the run from deep.
To attack. Kevin Prince Boateng has looked lively since coming on. Here's Bacca. Rudiger doing the covering. Carlos Bacca! Off the top of the crossbar. Crisp effort by Bacca.
Watch his movement here. Does he stay on side? Yes, he does. Times it brilliantly. Rudiger was watching the ball. Gets back and then just ducks inside. No chance for Szczesny. Big moment. You know, that was a big chance for the Colombian. They're all over the place at the moment.
Oh, they flick. Fancy flick too by Kevin Prince Boateng. It's Bonaventura. Well, it was a shot, but almost ended. All the while Totti waits. Here's Salah. And Gervinho and Salah. And Gervinho with a shot. Well, at long last, attacking flair from Roma.
Great bit of combination play. Salah, Gervinho.
Need to let fly. Honda wanted it left for him. It's Boateng. Couldn't quite get it. Pjanic. Florenzi! Tried to uncork one as he can.
Well, that's what he can do from right back, picking the right time to get forward. Antonelli can't go and close him down because there's a player outside of him. That's why he gets that little bit of space to get the shot away. Cuts across it, goes between the legs of the defender. Romagnoli. Good run from Honda. He's played well in the second half. Just puts his arm on Digne. Digne's the player that heads it over the bar, but I think the referee saw a foul there.
Full time, and no surprise to hear the boos. The Roma fans less than impressed. It's not a defeat, but it's a home draw and a below par performance. Totti did come on in the second half. Couldn't really influence the game on a sustained basis. Nainggolan with an injury, but was able to play on. Milan could easily have won this game and will feel they ought to have picked up 3 points given the balance of play. Sinisa Mihajlovic was dismissed from the technical area, but the questions continue about Rudy Garcia.